Hello friends, welcome to DM Astrology again. We are continuing with the series of Sun in various house in Aries Ascendant. We have yet completed third house. Now we are moving on the fourth house, the largest house of the chart. Why not? Because it's a pleasure. Fourth house is a house of pleasure. So that is why our heart demanding more. ये दिल मांगे more. So now here it's the Sun, Moon and Mars. Mars being ascendant Lord, Moon being the Lord of fourth house and Sun being seated planet. So all three have a very good relation with each other. And that is why this Aries people in the fourth house having a very good mental pleasure. Now as the Sun is entering the fourth house, so all the pleasure will be able to seen by everyone. He himself will realize how the pleasure he has, right? So we'll see how it will be going to happen to the person Aries ascendant having Sun in fourth house. See, as we have discussed, the Lord and the ascendant Lord have no problem. Sitting planet is also seated in his friendly house. Sun and Moon is a friend to each other, right? So both are friend to each other, so they will motivate, boost each other result. Moon will like to give everything, as well as Sun will be always showing all the good deeds in front of him. Mental pleasure and physical pleasure. Moon is a mental pleasure, Sun is a physical pleasure. So and again there is a combination of, you can consider as a mood. Moon is a mood and Sun is a heart, or you can say as a Sun is a soul. So there is a soul and mood, mind and heart, soul and mood, all combination is here. So whatever they will enjoy with the old pleasure. So that is a good combination here. One by one, when we learn all this house and planet, we will be able to see how beautiful some combination has been made, right? So here also you will see that so good combination they have. Being Lord of fifth house, it is seated in the fourth house. All the previous birth good deeds also will come, but that will come if the Sun Dasha will appear. See, Sun Dasha is very important Dasha for everyone. So if Sun Dasha will appear, ultimately he will be able to enjoy all his good deeds and pleasure. Now one by one we see how it will happen. As we know, the Lord is comfortable with the Sun. Sun is seated in his friendly house. So friendly house we give the 60% result. So 60% result he will able to show. Sun will show the 60% result of that house. So that's not bad. Now, which are the pleasure? Because pleasure karaka, if you consider the single karaka of a pleasure, it is moon only. Because everything, as per the Kal Purus, also the fourth lord is a moon. And here also it's a replica of a Kal Purus, that is also a moon. So the person having a very good mental ability to enjoy the pleasure. After so much desire, being ascendant lord as a Mars, after so much desire, they also have a very good mindset and mood to enjoy that result. So that's a good combination it has. So that is also very important. Now, so ultimately all the pleasure will be ruled by the moon only. So moon will be very comfortable with the sun seated planet. Try to make out all the result out, whatever the pleasure he see for this person. Now after the moon is also a karak of a mother, mood and sleep. See, sleep comes under the fourth house, because in the fourth house when sun enter at the midnight, everybody get a sound sleep, and sleep is nothing but a good pleasure. Nowadays people are suffering of sleeplessness, that is because of the moon. Because they in the day they are so much excited that their conscious mind doesn't allow them to sleep at the night to complete their dreams. Okay, so mother and sleep, all will be very good for this person. Being moon, condition is that moon should also be seated in the good place, but the seated planet sun will give very good result here. So for mother, he will be always doing good deeds. This person, for sleep also, he will be having a good sleep, and for mood also, there will be a good amount of good environment and mood for this person. Related to the property, this property also having very good combination in his chart. Being ascendant lord is also Mars, the Karaka of 4th house is also Mars, and Mars have a very good combination with the Sun. They are friendly with each other, so that is why they will be having very good combination of properties. They gain the property. Only the Mars should not be debilitated. It should not seated in this house, and it should not be seated from this house. 6, 8 and 12 means Mars should not seated in the 9th house, 11th house and 3rd house. Otherwise, his property gain will be very good. See, Karaka, good combination with seated planet. So, seated planet will not, it will abstract the result of the Karaka, as well as it will not obstruct the result of this house. So, Karaka and Lord both have a good relation with the seated planet Sun. So, Sun will not object here. And government land, government will give you a grant, government will give you a property lease, or you can say that the alternate property will be given by the government, or you will be staying in the government house. So this all will be combined, and as I told you, the Aries Ascendant you will more find in the army, navy and air force. So there is a good combination if the sun is placed in the 4th house. So this person having a good government, colonies, house or accommodation. See, 4th sun, whenever sun is in the 4th house for anyone, it is a house where the person born at the midnight 0 to 2 hours, and they will affect, their heart is so soft that they affect the entire world. Because of their good deeds, so many people get benefited. Like we know Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna has a sun in the 4th house. So he is having an influence of so many persons, and he has done so many good things for the mankind and humankind, because that's a pleasure, that is a hard place also. So 4th house sun is giving very good result. Now related to the education, for sun, Mercury is average. So sun with the Karaka sun, Mercury is not so cardinal relation, it is a neutral. So it depends on the capacity of a person. How the Mercury is placed in this house is depend that how a person will get the pleasure out of education. So for education, the person has to put its own efforts. Sun will not obstruct, and sun will not also boost. It will not help, not it will obstruct. So here one has to see his own capacity of being education, and if Mercury is, because sun is placed here, so either Mercury placed here or 12th house or 5th house. So if Mercury is placed very well in this chart, then person will not have obstacle in any education, but rather than education, he will be more into the sports or activities. As the Mercury is not so comfortable, Mars and Sun is more comfortable here, right? So that is a combination. Then we go furthermore to the Venus. Mercury was a Karaka of education. Here the Venus is a Karaka of your car, luxury, or movable asset, cash, black money. See, Venus is a Karaka of a black money, and that is why you only do with the black money. Black money is a non-accounted money, because many of foreigner doesn't understand what is a black money and what is a white money. So money which you hide from the government, you don't show, it's all the undeclared money, and people only do with the undeclared money with the all pleasure. So this is also not so favorable, because Venus and Sun, seated Sun and Karaka Venus is enemy. So Sun will try to obstruct the result of a Venus. So they might be having a car. If Venus is placed well, then they might be having a car, but they will not able to enjoy. They always seek a higher version, higher car, and that is why whatever the car they have, they will not enjoy. Suppose they are having a Honda City, they like that they must get the Mercedes or any higher car. So that's only the show up will be there by the sun, and not real enjoyment will be there for these people. So we have seen the moon, we have seen the Karaka of a Mars land properties, we have seen the Mercury being as a for this education, we have seen the sun, Venus. Now only left is the sun. Sun is also Karaka. Many people surprised that sun is a Karaka of a fourth house. Yeah, because in sun fourth house your heart comes, and your heart is regular. Whatever the organ is a regular, sun is a Karaka. Yeah, like your mind and your heart both have a Karaka of a sun. So sun is a Karaka of a fourth house for the heart. So being sun in the fourth house, their heart is very soft, their heart is very kind for the human being, and they will be always giving good result. But being the rule of Karak Bhavanashe, it will happen that they will be facing some heart problem, heart disease, and blockage or anything that the heart will suffer someday. So sun in the fourth house not only good for the heart patient and heart people, rest of all the karaka is very good for them. So sun being seated in the fourth house is not creating any negative effect. It's only that the heartbeat will be somewhat this, and the car and luxury lifestyle also come under the Venus. So lifestyle also he'll be not able to enjoy the lifestyle. He will more into the show rather than the actual enjoyment. So this is all about the sun placement in the fourth house in Aries Ascendant. So we have seen the combination of moon, Mars and Sun, Lord of this house, Ascendant Lord and the placement. Then we have seen Moon and Sun, Karak and the placement. Then we have seen Moon with the sun, Moon with the Sun again being the fourth Lord and the Lordship. Then we have seen Mars with the Sun, Karak with the Karak and the placement. We have seen Mercury with the Sun, Karak with the Sun for education, for property. Now we will see Venus for the luxury, comfort, lifestyle, black money. For Sun, at last the Sun being a Karak of a heart. So accordingly, this will give you very good result. Fourth house is a bigger house. That is why Sun always unlike all kind of a pleasure in their life. So enjoy this. Do write the do like the video. Do share this video. This series will be fantastic for all the people. We will be going long way for this, and people will learn some rules also by listening this. So do share this. All the best. Thank you very much for listening this. For consultation, you have my email ID dmastrology1@gmail.com. So person can contact me. Okay. So thank you very much for listening this video, and God bless you.